Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears are ones of planet-wide hysteria as the population makes its pilgrimage to the two main spaceports. Convoys of transports and civilians on foot are being plagued by attacks from Orc forces. Stretched thin, the Imperial Guard is barely keeping order in the major population centers, sacrificing their lives long enough to hold back the green tide of the Orcs. They are truly warriors of the Emperor. I wish for nothing more than to be able to join them in this noble cause. But I cannot deny my duty any more than they can deny theirs. We have found proof that the forces of chaos are operating on the planet of Tartarus. Isidore has found evidence on the blasphemous altar that indicates they may be headed towards Mount Korath, an old mountain located dangerously close to an area of heavy Orc activity. I have requested a regiment of Imperial Guard from Colonel Brom to help cover our approach. I regret asking when the Colonel's forces are already stretched to the breaking point, but there are greater things at stake now.
Exalted Farseer, the humans are moving, traversing the slope as you predicted. They are walking into our trap.
Yes, but you can never ambush a space marine. Remember that. They expect treachery at every turn. You can only validate their suspicions.
Your orders?
We have locked the humans into this path as they have locked us into ours. They know they enter a gauntlet, and they will likely drag us into it as well. Now we play our parts, and pray that we are the better actors.
Are you certain?
Yes, the path to Mount Korath. This is where the altar said we must go. Why? Do you question my findings?
I do not question your abilities, Brother Librarian, but I do question their tactical sense. That mountain pass is the perfect location for an ambush.
Listen to the distrust in his voice. He probably calls you mutant behind your back, but he fears your divinity, your power. You must put the child at ease.
I do not deny that this is likely a trap, which is all the more proof that our enemy lies in this direction.
Very true, old friend. Stay alert and follow my lead. I want no mistakes.
Agreed.
Scouts, are you in position?
Yes, my lord. We have discovered the location of the first Eldar forces.
We must find a way to overcome this Eldar strike force before we can scout out a good location to stage our field operations.
We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my brothers.
And carry a big gun.
Command me.
For the honor of the chapter, follow me into battle.
Never vigilant. Commencing attack. Fate is eternal. Fate is eternal. We stand ready, line. Moving out. Even death I still serve. At your command. Command me.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
On alert, brothers.
At last,
the enemy
back
must
to
be
war.
nearby.
Through
Fate
discipline,
is eternal.
we prevail.
My aim
This
shall not
structure
falter.
is a webway portal.
Awaiting orders.
The Eldar use them to
Orders
quickly
received.
travel from one
Ever
location to
vigilance.
another. We must destroy any webway portals we find to limit the Eldar's
Cleanse,
mobility.
Purge, kill. Orders received, brother. Stay vigilant, brothers.
This is a good location to establish a field base. Gabriel to the Litany of Fury. Lock on my location and prepare to drop HQ.
Faith is our shield.
Now.
I fear not the Psycho.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
I
nearby.
am ready to serve. What's your order?
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Direct us to
Stand ready.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I stand ready.
On alert, brothers.
Faith
The
is our
enemy must
shield.
be nearby.
I am the instrument of his will.
I await your instructions.
We are the Emperor's
Yes,
chosen.
most beneficent one.
Area secure.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Objective achieved.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Taking hits.
I exist to serve. With all
Yes,
due
my
haste.
lord. Moving out.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Softly. And carry a big gun.
At last, back to war. I will be there soon. Ever vigilant. Cleanse, purge, kill. To the rally
At last,
point!
back to war.
Here to serve.
Even in death I still serve.
Direct us to
I am the instrument of his will.
returning to battle.
I am ready to serve.
What's your order?
Again.
Yes, most beneficent one.
The Emperor protects.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
The Emperor
I
protects.
stand ready.
I await your instructions.
We stand ready.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes,
Now that we have
most
established our
beneficent
field
one.
base, we must continue
Yes,
through the mountain
most
pass on
beneficent
foot.
one.
Expect heavy resistance.
I
Make sure
exist
you
to
move
serve.
cautiously and keep the field
Yes,
base
Lord.
protected at all times.
Taking heavy fire.
Venerate the
He
immortal
who
Emperor.
stands with me shall be my brother. We shall know no
I
fear.
stand ready.
My lord, I have arrived
Here
at your
to serve.
request.
We need you to cover the
I
eastern
will
pass.
do as you
The
ask.
combat that is occurring He here who will
stands
likely with attract me
the
shall
Orc
be
forces
my brother.
nearby.
We cannot afford their interference.
I understand. You can count on the Imperial Guard to hold this pass. No orcs will get by us.
Keep me appraised of the situation. If possible, I will provide you
knowledge is
assistance
at your
if the
disposal.
orcs attack.
Yes,
By my
lord.
command, attack!
At last, back to
Faith
war.
is our shield.
Venerate the immortal
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial. Follow my lead. We are united in the Emperor protects.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, my lord.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
At last, back to war.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Taking position
As you
secure.
wish. With all
My
due
knowledge
haste.
is at
While
your
the enemies of the
disposal.
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Heavy support available.
Beware the alien. The
Knowledge is
mutant,
power.
The heretic.
Hide it well.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I am the instrument of his will.
What would you have me do?
Taking damage.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one.
Even in death I still serve.
Marine squad deployed. Onward to glory! At your command. Faith is our shield.
How can I serve? Men, you will follow my directives from here on out.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Moving out.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build
Faith is our
protocol.
shield. Taking damage. At your command.
Command me.
What is your order? Cleanse.
I am
purge,
ready to serve.
kill.
Again.
Space Marines, advance!
At last, back to
Ever
war.
vigilant. Heresy grows from idleness.
At last, back to war.
Knowledge is power. Hide it
We are
well.
the Emperor's chosen.
At last, back to war.
Fear not the Psyker.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Direct us to the enemy.
Walk softly.
At last,
Carry a
back
big
to
gun.
war.
Fear denies faith. Maintain attack formation. Cleanse, purge, kill. Stand ready.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Awaiting orders. Maintain attack formation.
I am the instrument of his will.
Returning to battle. Taking heavy fire.
I am the instrument of his will.
My aim shall not falter.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
To the rally point!
At last, back to war.
Beware.
Command me.
Space Marines, advance! My fate is precious.
The first step on the road to disappointment.
I am the instrument
We
of
are
his
the
will.
Emperor's chosen. Holds us.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
How can I serve?
The Emperor protects.
Lehman Russ here.
With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one.
For the Emperor!
18721 initiated.
Taking heavy fire!
I am the instrument of his will.
There is no such thing as innocence.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Thank you, Tashi. For the Emperor! Orders received. Marine squad deployed.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Heresy.
The Emperor protects. By my command, attack!
Here to serve.
Direct us to the enemy.
Faith is eternal.
I shall not fail. My aim shall
Yes,
not
Lord.
falter.
I await your instructions. Here to serve, as you wish. I exist to serve.
Returning to battle.
I shall obey. Yes, Lord. Pilgrim 721 initiated.
What's your order?
This day shall be a glorious
Heresy
one for the
grows from
Imperium.
idleness. Faith is our shield. Taking hits!
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our
Better
salvation.
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. By his word.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Command me.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Here to
Imperium.
serve.
Ever vigilant. We stand ready.
I am ready to serve.
We are the
Again.
Emperor's chosen. Understood. Understood.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Fear denies faith. Apothecary ready.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Venerate the
I
immortal
await
Emperor.
your instructions.
Direct us to the enemy.
Even in death I still serve.
Here to serve.
I am ready to serve. Again.
I await
Requel.
your
At last, back to
instructions.
war.
As you wish. I exist to serve.
Even in death I still serve.
Yes,
Taking
Lord.
heavy
I
fire.
am the instrument of his will.
Heresy grows from idleness.
At last, back to war.
Direct us to the enemy. Onward to
The
glory.
Emperor protects.
At last, back
Yes,
to war.
Lord. Yes, Lord. I shall
I am the
obey.
instrument
Yes,
of his
most
will.
beneficent one. I will do as you
I
ask.
am ready to serve. Again.
Heresy grows from idleness.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
What's your order?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
The enemy is attacking.
For the glory
Yes,
of the
my
Emperor.
lord.
Hope is the first step
Ever
on the road
vigilant.
to disappointment.
Ever vigilant. What are your needs? No servant of the Emperor shall fall in my contempt.
At last, back to war.
We are the Emperor's chosen. At your command.
An open mind is like a fortress with its
Under
gates
fire.
unbarred and unguarded.
How can I serve? Yes, the Emperor shall fall. Ever vigilant.
What would you have me?
My knowledge is at your
It is
disposal.
better to die
Yes, my
for the
lord.
Emperor than
The
live for
fallen shall
yourself.
be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Direct me to the Fear denies faith. Regrouping. Fall back and regroup!
I await your instructions.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Yes, my lord. Engaging the enemy. We are the Emperor's chosen. Taking heavy fire.
What would you
Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy. Faith is our shield. Taking damage as ordered. Onward
Yes,
to
most
glory.
beneficent
Awaiting orders. Ever vigilant. We stand ready.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Fear denies faith. Awaiting orders. We will crush the enemies of the Imperial idleness. Onward! Awaiting orders. For the glory of the Imperial.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
Marine squad deployed.
Lehman Russ here.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Direct us to the enemy. Fear denies faith. What's your order? At your command. Orders received, brother. Orders received. Maintain attack formation. Maintain a stand ready. Ever vigilant. Fate is our shield. None shall stand ready. Fear denies faith. Moving out. Heresy grows from idleness. Under fire. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord.
Praise the Emperor. I shall not fail while the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Step on the road to disappointment. I stand ready.
Ever vigilant. At your command.
Praise the Emperor.
Direct us to the enemy. Faith is our shield.
My faith is my shield.
At your command. Yes, my lord.
Praise the Emperor.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Faith is eternal.
Praise the
I
Emperor.
am the instrument of
Yes,
his will.
most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. While the enemies of the
At
Emperor
last,
still
back
draw
to
breath,
war.
there can be no
It is
peace.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I await your instructions.
Weapons
It
at
is
ready.
better to
It is
die for
time.
the Emperor than live for
The
yourself.
Emperor protects.
Command me.
Taking hits.
My faith is my
It is
shield.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Beware the idea.
I am the instrument of his will. Command me.
My faith is my
I
shield.
am ready to serve. Again.
What's your order?
Praise the
It is
Emperor.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am ready to serve. Again.
What would you have me
I am ready to serve. Again.
do? Today the enemy shall know fear.
At
Commencing
last,
attack.
back to war. At last, back to war.
Walk softly.
Even in
And
death
carry
I
a
still
big
serve.
Today the enemy shall know fear. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can
Faith
be no
is eternal.
peace.
Under fire. Under fire.
Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, my lord.
Walk softly.
I am the instrument of his will.
The Emperor
It is
protects.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Here to serve.
Praise the
I
Emperor.
am ready to serve. Again.
He stands ready.
Beware the Emperor. Heretic. I shall not fail.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. With all due haste. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Taking hits. Fear denies faith. Mission accomplished.
I shall obey.
This day shall be
I
a
am
glorious
ready to
one
serve
for the
again.
Imperium.
As you
Today
wish.
the enemy shall know fear.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
I am ready to serve. Again. I am the instrument of his will. Command me.
My faith is my shield.
Attacking as ordered. Under fire. We stand ready.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Taking damage.
Yes, most beneficent one.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. We
Taking
shall
hits.
know no fear. For the Emperor. Beware the alien.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
What's your order?
My knowledge is at your disposal. I stand ready.
Understood. Under readiness to be ready. Engaging
Beware
the
the alien.
Never visions.
I am the instrument of his
I
will.
stand ready.
We stand ready.
At last, back to war.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Praise the Emperor.
Faith is our shield.
Praise the Emperor.
Heresy grows from idleness. Heresy grows from idleness. Taking hits.
At your disposal.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Here to serve. I shall obey.
Beware the alien.
Command
The
me.
mutant. The heretic.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
At your command.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
On alert, brothers.
It is better
The enemy
to
must
die
be
for the
nearby.
Emperor than live for yourself.
Heavy support
Taking
available.
damage.
Command me.
Engaging the enemy.
Fate is eternal.
Fear denies fate.
It is better to die for the
Marine
Emperor
squad
than
deployed.
live for yourself.
I await your instructions. Order Team 71 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
I am ready to serve. Again. Command me. To me, my brothers.
What's your order? Direct us to the enemy. Engaging the enemy.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord.
Today the enemy shall
Even
know
in
fear.
death I still serve.
Taking damage.
He who stands with me shall be
Command
my
me.
brother.
Taking hits.
My faith is my shield.
Even in death I still serve.
What's your order? Orders received. Moving out. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Yes, Lord?
Direct us to the enemy. Initiating attack protocol 23. Taking
Walk
damage.
softly.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Heresy grows from idleness. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium.
The Emperor protects.
Even in death I still serve.
Walk softly.
Command me.
Carry a big gun.
Attacking as
Command
ordered.
me.
My faith is my
Command
shield.
me.
Ever vigilant. Taking heavy fire.
Yes, Lord?
Under fire. Under fire. Yes, my lord. Understood. Weapons at ready. It is time. Stay vigilant, brothers. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Here to serve.
This day shall be a
Command me.
glorious one for the Imperium. The Emperor protects.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Praise the Emperor.
It
Commencing
is better
attack.
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
This day shall be
Even
a
in
glorious
death I
one
still
for the
serve.
Imperium.
Taking heavy fire.
My faith is my
It is
shield.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
At your command.
Heavy support available. You've got it.
We're here.
Taking heavy fire!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
At last, back to war.
Here to serve.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions.
I have, even in death, I still serve.
Armor reporting. On our way.
As you wish. To serve. I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Under fire!
Walk softly. Carry a big gun.
Command me.
Here to serve.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, Lord.
Walk softly.
Faith is
Carry a
eternal.
big gun.
Here to serve. As you wish.
Direct us to the enemy. Understood. Taking hits! Under fire!
Beware the alien.
At last, back to war.
Heretic.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Even in death, I still serve. Burn, heretic.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Praise the Emperor.
Command me.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Praise the Emperor. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. He who stands with shall be
Yes, my lord.
At last, back to war. It is better to die
Praise the Emperor.
than live for yourself. Command me.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
The Emperor protects.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
Marine squad
unlocked.
deployed. Ever vigilant. Maintain attack when we stand ready. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Praise the Emperor.
Direct us to the enemy. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, Lord.
Command me.
Marine squad deployed. What is your order? Heresy grows from
Yes,
idleness.
most beneficent one.
At last, back to war.
There is no such thing as innocence.
On
Only
alert,
degrees
brothers.
of guilt.
The enemy must be nearby.
Taking damage.
He who stands with
Knowledge
me
is
shall
power.
be my brother.
Write it well.
Awaiting orders.
Faith is eternal.
Heresy grows from idleness. Taking stand ready. Objective achieved. Stay vigilant, brother.
Beware the alien.
Direct us to the enemy.
Command me.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Heresy grows from idleness.
Beware the alien. The heretic.
Fear denies faith.
I am ready to serve. Again. Even in death, I still serve.
What is your order? Yes, my lord. Awaiting orders. We stand ready.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one? As
Under
you wish.
fire.
I
I am
exist
ready
to
to
serve.
serve. Again. At last, back to war.
The enemy is attacking. Awaiting orders. Direct us to the enemy.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
I am the instrument of his will.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. We are united in his service. For the honor of the chapter, we shall know the Emperor.
Knowledge is power. Write it well.
We stand ready.
Beware the alien. The heretic.
Heresy grows from idleness.
The Emperor protects. Today the enemy shall know fear.
I am ready to
Yes,
serve.
Lord.
Again. I will crush those who
While
stand
the enemies of the Emperor
No
still
such
draw
thing as
breath,
innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Awaiting orders.
he who stands with me shall be my brother. By my command, attack!
Taking damage. Awaiting orders. At your command.
Command me.
Weapons at ready. It is heresy
At
grows
last,
from
back to
idleness.
war.
The enemy is attacking.
Beware the alien. For terror. For the honor of the chapter. For the honor of the chapter. Confirmed.
It is better
Taking
to
damage.
die for the Emperor than
Direct
live
us
for
to the
yourself.
enemy. Faith is our shield. Ever vigilant. Fear denies faith.
He who stands with me shall be my
At
brother.
last, back
The
to
Emperor
war.
protects. For the glory of the Emperor.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Back into the
I am
fray!
ready to serve. Again. At
Securing
last,
objective.
back to war. Command me. It is better to die for the
Initiate
Emperor.
attack upon
Taking heavy fire.
The Emperor protects. For the Emperor. Faith and duty. Together
Praise
to
the
victory.
Emperor.
What would you have me do?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Command me. Burn, heretic.
Praise the Emperor.
Under fire! Yes, my lord. At your command.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
I am ready to serve.
Fear denies faith. Returning to battle. Direct us to the enemy. Charge! We are the Emperor's chosen.
Command me. At last, back to war.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I am ready to serve. Again. I am ready to serve. Again.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Ever vigilant. The enemy is attacking.
My knowledge is at your disposal. With
We
courage
are the
and
Emperor's chosen.
I am the instrument of his will.
We are still unearthing more Eldar explosives and demolition charges, but we dare not move them. We replace their triggering mechanisms, however. That is all I care to do with such xenotech.
Was this a trap?
No. By the placement of the charges, it is likely they plan to collapse this area, burying the marker and anyone near it.
They failed. Isidore, study the marker and see where it leads us next.
Captain, Inquisitor Toth has arrived.
Of course he has.
Yes, Captain, it is an impressive sight. But I never claimed Chaos had never set foot on this planet before. I said that if something were here, the impending warp storm would eliminate that threat. Best we not remain to share its fate.
And as I explained, Inquisitor, the Blood Ravens will remain until the last possible moment. Until that happens, in 2 or 3 days hence, I plan on pursuing this riddle.
Captain, I do not presume to question your decisions concerning the Blood Ravens. But when it comes to employing the Colonel's Imperial Guard in your quest...
My quest? Yet again you accuse me of pursuing my personal interests. It is my duty and yours to expunge any scent of heresy or chaos.
You overstep yourself.
As do you, Inquisitor. It is not the Colonel's Imperial Guard. Their lives belong to the Emperor. It is by his mandate and will that I use the Imperial Guard against the forces of disorder and elevate them in the glory of holy battle.
I see now that coming here was a mistake. If you are set on a path that will lead you to destruction, I can do nothing to stop you. But I won't allow you to drag us down with you. By inquisitorial edict, I am taking control of the planet Tartarus. All requests for planetary resources, including its military, will go through me. Captain, from this point on, you and your men are on your own.